Hi everyone, Nigel Saunders here. I was busy today working on the new benches for Kasper's trees, so let's go back and look at the progress. Behind my existing benches here is the new bench set up, so I got my concrete blocks under it. So I spent a lot of time digging out roots and stumps of the privet hedge, and they were thick roots. They were like bigger than the trunks of the privet. So that took a long time. I still have to kind of do some work around here. I thought I'd better get his trees into the sun. They were kind of in the shade. So I've moved a lot of the trees onto the bench, and I kind of prioritized the ones that need more sunlight. So like the pines and junipers. Yeah, and I moved as many trees as I could, but there's still a lot on the trailer. So I've pretty well filled this bench up. I've got some trays underneath some of them. The wisteria here and the sarissas to catch the water. Yeah, and I lined the bench up with the poly house. And I have to realign my other bench. It's crooked. So yeah, it's looking pretty good here. I can access both sides of the new bench. I put plastic down to kind of protect the plastic tables from the UV light. Yeah, it's a little sketchy still at the base down here, but it'll do for now. Once Kasper comes back in 3 weeks, I think I'll tackle this once again. So today was a really hot day. It got up to 31 degrees Celsius. It was really hot, full sun for most of the day. And now it's clouding over, and there is a chance of a severe thunderstorm. So maybe we'll get another thunderstorm coming on the channel. Very exciting. So I'll show you what trees are still on the trailer. So here on the trailer, you can see what trees I have left. 2 maples there, 3 maples, bougainvillea, his big apple tree, and the big wisteria over there. So I've got to get these off the trailer and into the sunshine too. So I'm thinking right here, I could set up another table here. And, you know, it gets pretty good light. It would be kind of shaded out until late afternoon, and then it would get light there until dark. So that might be a good spot. The other possibility is if I organize this area better, I could fit some tables in here. Yeah, I'll squeeze them in. It's only for 3 weeks, so if I have to kind of make it a little tight in here, that's okay. Yeah, so it was a hot day. I did lots of watering today. Everything's looking good, and hopefully that thunderstorm rolls in. Well, it is lightly raining, but I don't think there's going to be a thunderstorm. Just doesn't feel like a thunderstorm. So, yeah. But if it rains, that's good. It'll water all the trees after this hot day. It is the next day now. I'm out here in the poly house, and as you can see, it is raining. Fantastic. I did water all the trees this morning. And Paul, the president of the Kitchener-Waterloo Bonsai Society, was over, and he collected 3 of the privet stumps and took them home. And they look really good. They had nice root bases and good trunks on them. So yeah, he was quite happy to get those. And there's still 3 or 4 of them left. So hopefully someone else will come up and dig up the rest. Jones is in the greenhouse here, keeping out of the rain. Hi, Jones. That's my boy. Hey, good boy. Here we go. Oh, and here's Joe too. The 2 brothers are out here. Hi. Yeah, hello. So the rain is very, very light. It's still raining barely. It may have stopped. There's a little bit of thunder in the air. It's supposed to rain kind of, well, all tonight. Let's go see how much water I'm getting. Well, here we are. It's just over a third full at. My cube is fairly full, but I've used quite a bit, so I think it's about down to here. So once this barrel fills, I put rags in this joint up here, and that diverts the water down here into the cube. Last time it rained, it filled the cube up totally. Yeah, so hopefully this barrel fills up, and then I can divert it over to here. Hey Jones, what are you doing out in the rain? There's OC coming down the pathway. Guess it's not raining enough for the cats to stay inside. The rain has stopped. So it wasn't much of a rain, but enough to kind of water all the trees outside anyway. Yeah, hopefully we'll get more tonight. The skies are still really dark. So hopefully there's more on the way. It is the next day now, and it has been raining all night. You can see my water barrel is full and overflowing. My cube is full. Yeah, it's been a good steady rain. Not too hard, just perfect. I've been looking around in the greenhouse to see if there's any trees that need pruning yet. And I think I still have to wait. You can see, my Schefflera is starting to bush out. It's getting close to needing a prune and a thinning out. My ficus microcarpa here that I grew from a seed, it's starting to get really bushy, but it's still a little early to prune it. I want it to grow, really, really vigorously, and then prune it back. Ficus Fancy that I repotted just over a month ago, it's starting to grow again quite nicely, but again it needs to grow more. Until all these tips have extended really long, I'm not going to prune it yet. Yeah, my water jasmine, it's growing well. There's some tips that could be pruned, but not too many. And I want to thicken up some of these ones. So until, all these side branches are growing more vigorously, I won't prune it yet. The mall ficus, I did that profile prune on top, and you can see there's new growth coming in on it now. So that's still good. Frankenficus here, it's growing really well up top. It's getting close to the point where I need to prune it. But some of these side branches still, they could grow a little more. And then I can reduce the top back. So yeah, still in a growing phase. My Burt Davii ficus, I really want to thicken up this trunk line so it's the same thickness as this one. So this area of the tree is just going to grow. And the areas that I want to kind of slow down the growth, they're not quite ready for pruning yet. Getting close. You can see the leaves still haven't really hardened off. My two little leaf ficus, it needs to grow more before it gets pruned. My willow leaf ficus that I repotted recently, it's still not growing with a ton of vigor yet after the repotting, so I'm just leaving that be. Some of the older leaves are going yellow and falling off. Yeah, it's not growing with enough vigor to prune it yet. So all my trees are kind of in a growing phase, which is kind of normal over the summer. We only get like 3 months of good growing conditions, so generally I let them grow, especially the tropical trees. Yeah, some of the trees on the floor, like my saberleaf ficus, it's growing well, but not enough vigor to prune yet. My asparagus fern, I could use a little pruning. It's getting pretty bushy once again. But yeah, So everything's kind of in a growing phase. So, you know, not much bonsai work to be done other than watering and fertilizing this time of year. But, you know, summer is half over. So I've kind of been looking around. Some of my trees, they're a little yellowy, so I increased the fertilizer, and that seems to be working quite nicely. They're kind of greening up. Yeah, so there'll be lots of bonsai work coming, but for now, I'm just letting everything grow, gaining vigor for those, you know, pruning that comes probably. You can leave them go right to the end of summer and then prune them before you bring them in for the winter. That works really well. Or you can, you know, prune them towards the end of summer, maybe, you know, one more month of growing, prune them, and then they have all of September to grow quite well, to recover and get ready for winter. Yeah, there's a couple of strategies. So maybe some of my more refined trees, I'll be doing kind of a midsummer pruning or mid to late summer pruning. Yeah, and there'll be trees that'll be getting ready for the show too, the Toronto Fall Show and the KW Fall Show. So there'll be lots of work coming up, but for now, as I said, everything is just being left to grow. While Paul was digging up the privets, I dug up a few smaller ones here. I've got them in water. In case anyone wants them, I might bring them to the next KW meeting and give them away. Paul did send me photographs of the trees he collected, and I'll show you those. Because I'm trying to kind of clear this area out, I still have some, whoa, this flowering plant just tipped over. Yeah, I've got still some really good privet clumps that I can dig up, because I kind of need this room for an aisleway here. I could leave some of the ones growing close to the fence, but yeah, some of the ones sticking out. I got this old walnut stump out of the ground. I see Kasper's bougainvillea is starting to flower here. It's kind of nice. Yeah, so I've got some more work to do on the privets, and I may keep one clump for myself. They do make pretty nice bonsai, and there's some good ones in here. Yeah, the rest I'll give away at a club meeting. Yeah, so lots of work to come in this area. I've only kind of just started, but it's coming along nice. There's lots and lots of trees back here. Pines are looking good here. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. No complaints, except for my birthday Scots pine. Everything else is doing quite well. So that's all for this video on this rainy day. I'm Nigel Saunders. Thanks for joining me in the Bonsai Zone.